Hi, we are Rapti Energy and we are here to revolutionize commuting. Our core focus is to bring a software driven, AI based electric motorcycle on the road. In the process, we have developed a vehicle control unit that can improve the efficiency of any electric vehicle using AI based algorithms and neural networks. So, what is a vehicle control unit? Compared to a BMS improves the longevity, reliability, and performance of a battery. Same way, a vehicle control unit improves the reliability, longevity, and performance of the entire vehicle. How does it do this? It takes data from all the subcomponents of the vehicle, like the motor controller, uh, BMS system, and all other sensors in the vehicle, aggregates them and runs AI algorithms to improve, to find the best optimized way to run the vehicle. So this component is divided into three parts in our solution. One is the vehicle control unit in itself, then the fossil dashboard, which is our proprietary AI based telemetry and vehicle data analytics system, and then our proprietary HMI, which is the human machine interface between the driver and the vehicle. Our biggest strengths here are that the hardware is fully future proof, designed to take advantage of 5G networks. It is a modular hardware plus software solution, so it can be used in any electric vehicle starting from two-wheelers, four-wheelers, tractors, and trucks. Since it is designed for electric motorcycles, it's a very low-cost solution that can be scalable for upward scalable, and it is also cloud based, so scaling up for number of even a million vehicles, it is not an issue. Okay, take, going deep into the technology, our product itself is split into three parts. One is the hardware, then the base software, which is the OS and the HMI, and then our analytics tool, which is AI based, is Fossil. Talking about the hardware, we have designed a very proprietary system which can take advantage of future developments. We have something called a PRU, which takes care of all real-time functions like the throttle, safety systems, traction control, and such. Also, it has two Cortex A15 processors which can take up which can be used to process neural networks and other AI algorithms in the future. This piece of hardware has been developed keeping in mind potential use cases across the EV industry. Our OS and HMI have been developed completely on open source platforms. We have adopted automotive grade Linux, where uh, our software is completely hardware agnostic. It can be used in any type of hardware. However, when we use it on our proprietary hardware, we're able to take advantage of all its resources. What we are able to do here is that we are able to get data, and we have patented data aggregation protocols where we collect data from every sensor, every component, aggregate it, do computing within the vehicle control unit first, and then upload this data to the cloud where we can do fleet level AI analytics. Our fossil dashboard is our most innovative product yet. What this is a virtual service center. You can have 1,000 vehicles on the road, and you can be on the other side of the world and see what vehicles are performing in what way. Let's say there are 1,000 vehicles on the road, and you want to see you see that there is one specific vehicle which is not performing up to the mark of the average of the other vehicles. Then you can directly push a command from the AI dashboard where you can improve the vehicle's performance remotely. For example, what the fossil dashboard does is it aggregates all data and it tells you which vehicles will fail within the next 30 to 60 days. With that, you will come to know an average of what vehicles are in a critical stage, what vehicles are going safe, and what vehicles are not. Right? So once this is done, it also tells you what are the countermeasures that can be deployed remotely so that those vehicles can be improved. And it gives you a list of those. Once you choose these countermeasures, you can deploy them remotely and the vehicle will be all the better, right? If in case it is a critical malfunction and it cannot be repaired remotely, the the dashboard will automatically suggest to put the vehicle in safe mode so that the vehicle can be returned to a service center at a later stage to be repaired. Thank you. This was my presentation. Thank you.